Fast forward any come over channel so a huge politics avenue. Political stories are trending because make headlines and agent ready to be a sumo need to work some strong young buying sumo. Na azoka aboni chama buga ekushia akutia azoka de ninsa ekikano abra umuye anobaba ya na wosi na animdifo bi atrase can be say papa no say ultimate face prosecution at all costs and they say yesu so sanse mo si so e wo yabatuom abejafo atrase asem no mudu masuko mestrek say maknia yemo wem ne hwene ko ani de ba abra atimi abrizi a whole lot of heated argument on the show but that's so wadimre e wa say yemo rings
mudi say betwa mudi yesi ebeye ya edu ba bi kra mo say it's like you don't trust the police because nyama ba kumenu me 70 mu amobaba mu amoho ban enti sane mani nyina ekoso a wonyini say ya de be hadwene and remember once bi nso say mo kan say mene ochireba fidi nkomo fie ha I think that exactly a week today e man kan say wo munya ntie na so mo hu say and this for the match for 3000 about constituency ho na on the D-day no omo be share 1000 police uniform na omo de abeye basabasa na wo video bi esa video no be yi no a kire wo mo wakotia ne important wo no that a day before the election na Ghana fo nyina atumi ehu enti say police the metro for 3000 ya be share 1000 police uniform ai sasa wono well mimi ni mo no ka say no kwese nya no kore na yetumi nche police for na say we si na any unnecessary tension and ye create
editing and make us say I mean we have to get to a point as a nation say sa niema way and sempata to start with but MPP is in opposition the police is supposed to provide the security in that place almost nipa 5,000 men and women and I was in Akuffo I was there on a Saturday on a Sunday I was there. What I say, baby, I no police for war. You know, say incidents here, ACA crowd, it shouldn't happen to start with. So, in some in Akuffo ni biki kai say, Honorable Afenyo Markin, for example, say, you better abandon baby, you know, on also ni constituency, yeah, by election or people are issuing death threats. And those people are walking around is on social media and all those places.
The reason on the case I didn't say Afenyo Kenne and minority leader Akuffo bi akọ NDC party office on your polling station. Akotete
but you see Minua. Say Obikra ba polling station. Sebi. You ain't paying for. You understand some of these things. Sometimes I just have to restrain myself a little bit. Yeah, paying for. These are people who are leading political parties. It is we are political party. Now say obi aba o party office. Now so obeti poster. Sani pani yekunu. Is it a death threat that?
But is that right thing to do?
No, but let's granted. I don't know if he did or not. Granted that even somebody comes to your party office to say obeti poster. Sani pani ekunu. Don't you, as a responsible citizen, report that individual to? Because there were laws that govern some particular by-election, you know. There were govern elections for Akroma and our conduct, and as public officers and even members of political parties. And it's a Obiababeti poster. You threaten to say, any Wabeti poster until you be kuna yakwa by-election. You understand? So that's what I'm saying, that you can justify. Politics sometimes I just said yeah, supporting footballing. Team goalkeeper na you track right couple way out see you be winning you be say. But the reality is that we have to be sincere with ourselves. Okay. And be principled. Principled in power you be because one day say and then MPP in the opposition, you know, the same people will be singing a different song.
Video na so far Zokade na chi no Bakubi sense police for e wo ho yisi adwuma for wo ho mpanifo bi o video no mu ne behu nipa na ewu mu no ne da to so hwe say dey see and it was the right thing and we share video here mo third vice chairman na ekọ no police for na tete ho no e na sa we share we a aho a polling center on say eyi wo ho mo third vice ni gina ho no e na de o share white no so ye wan say wan menim police ni ba ko ni gina chiri ho no o nti mo share video no so who you should see you
na say they see a electoral commission officer no and a polling station ye to aba no memra ni chere say ye baby ye to aba no any say the branding of any party color na bibia aba ho nti no is electoral commission officer no and at the floor what they are doing is to alerting the electoral commission officers that shouldn't be there. And you know what poster no.
The oil way no.
Yes, exactly. I know no.
She one more wo no.
But that is what I'm saying that.
Yeah, she one more wo no. One say one more share vest no. Yi say dwuma efo bia ko dwuma de bia se a. Omo share vest. Enti the always see no no be hwan.
We friend is saying tag ebon kom. And I make her say
tag na bia na wo the same tag in the wo nyina.
Yeah, baby aye to aba no. Emrani chere say baby aye to aba no. Eni say o kita and say o de bibia aye party ashenso de o ko to aba kura untimi share MPP and say NDC t-shirt enko to aba. And na baby aye to aba ni polling center ho no. Say ho ye to aba ho. Yeah, ni say o de ho. Nti say omo tia. That does not I don't know, but say nipa here, nobody knows who that person is. But make us say,
but the
issue of violence. It's two different things. The issue of violence and threatening, say, Ubeku Bina, Yakwakoye by election, almost threatening and not done pray, honorable and not done pray, a threatening a federal market. And I make us say, we have to condemn that. It doesn't matter what the person, I didn't run a year, but Akroma. You Chrome hand you see even ordinary citizen you feel be vigilantism say what you say you bo for cry you nchinu enko kuno and I say embo no nka say because we suspect say why bibi until we a political party leader that's ufo say obi aye bonia all you do is to report the person through the right processes. You can't say may the macho man edimechi kwako bunipa and as I created that thing because it happened in Ablekuma North. Omo creative charade be say the Akuffo Kojina court I'm finding him and all of that, but everybody knows that one day in this country something bad would happen. And say that's why I'm not doing MPP NDC. I'm saying that it is ridiculous in this day and age for us to go into a by-election just say yakwakotwaba. Now said in Ibia Bay political leadership behave like that. And I'm not taking MPP NDC out of it.
Okay.
Because I personally will not go into a by-election or go into any electoral. Maybe I have to, but we are just to misbehave.
Okay, me that's it.
Just because of political.
Me that's it. Me neutral for now. Me bomb so answer. Me bomb so, but my main call. The ono so can be on the party called contest here. Honorable Vondi, MPP for the Nkrat Akokoma IGP. The pen driver come home. And no bit my video, no evidence, a bit my bois, and my issue. Now, answer Mamma can see Sudia Pan say, second vice chairman, Penny Sufazoka, Yanchino, na Yan prosecuting, and now Omo Boba could be refin Dinkakra. So my assault to MPP third vice chairman, and then Yamahu they see. And a traitor or so more traitor say, by election, because baby. And then Yamahu also can say, I don't know, promote traiting, and now more traiting. Onunia for federal markets so ntino bibia utumi so keke mo bia training sa my mra e makwan sa ma me so bi tie udan so ka da from we say mo parties me enu na asem no kokokokoko ba mo de ba wo wie so na mo kuru ya ye no mo asan betena san ka ho asem
bra kwabna ma me nchia na nchia wani a anya bere a ahwe UTV anopei me nchia abadwefo ahye mo ha nyina Abitia me or Shemi Ampa. DC or for Timokwa, Winchio and Chiana Namunina. Look, first of all, no, I condemn violence wherever it happens, whoever perpetrated it, in any form. I condemn violence. Anya adia me a meti Honorable David Von D. Ewurade hu mmobɔ a mehwetwe for timo kwama so na omranhye bedwam no. Nya adia mefua basa yo bia so ewa abatuom enya abatuom befua ba kokra so. Na asese sasamba se ni aka asese ya ka asem ne se de ase ya ka no. Na ochine bi yesua brebi afirim na nkosi bio. Wow, anya ne ana basa yo sha ase wo ya manyo sam. A year by election, for example. That wo kan ni nnuane ma MPP for se menka. O se aduaba wo bedua no. Eya na aba ebeso no. Wa na wo betwa. Na eye me nwanwa se na me no ka say MPP for to me bo police for echia to extend say as a Ghana police crowd here wo mo nyo bia kra poto kra sa na anu ya na mufra ben mu no endru 9 months mpo menua ya ba ya His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Ewurade ya na dum obeye omampani ye nyanji police ni ba kokra wa adwuma mu o police for that no amfie beye 8 years ago na MPP mu di adwuma ebepi mene no eno anda wo ho na se ne no police for no abaye obonsam a chese de on beye bia nye ya MPP for hold on.
I mean, it's digressing.
Can I referring to you as
nobody has spoken about the police.
So
nobody has spoken about the
that's a policy for the Ombe Bia Sesiano. MPP for who the policy for Bia Senya Crano. Ya na a trip baby Madrid was so. A policy for Yan MPP for the year Juma na send one for front the year Juma. That's a no answer. Ne die na no omde aposifo ne yentia ene wo musuro se ye disa ba ye won to stay say MPP timi gitum omo metie omo director of communication Saturday na no say ye di vigilante baku 3000 ade akwa akwatia na ye duru ho a ye beje aposifo atare ashe baku 1000 aposifo ya muni wo mu ye adwuma ya na timi di wo mu ntare am ya di chef vigilantes say ya na say ye kofa aposifo foforo na di wo mu bebu o man 8 months ya ba ba mi. Look, I think say azoka ni wo mu first second
third batch
chama buga wo mu no enya sa kasa no. I think that the police would have affected that. Time almost 30 years someone no. Be jinisa post for doors wo ho. Kwa mu titi wo mu ntamu a enka apia no. Number 2, mi wa he mi nya dagomba ni. Kwa bra mi ni sa uti dagomba kasa. E de kasa na woni mie ne ka dagomba kasa mu no wonte. Tumi betena ha enjeje sade wo mo kan ye ni we na kan we na we anka hwe na we koto ne nsa ade se woni mienu na kan wo mo dagon bakasa no ana be kire de wo mo kan ye nam so a wo mo mienu no in any case bugane nyo obi asabio violent no anya ade a ono no perpetrate bi he is like that wo kai bra in some trofo mo o mo ye press conference bi a mo koye se mo ko capture no bugawe ya na TV3 for camera dey free from wehu microphone mebwa da bugano na TV3 for ya and then or you on camera dey from
nti bonbona
so hold on I thought I was sitting here quietly. You are my good brother, so please
that's right.
Anna papai these are people in themselves, you know. What say to trust some woman didn't ye. I'm not saying that because of that, you know, to trust someone, but I'm saying that these are the characters we are talking about. Now, violence in by-elections. And then, I am someone who know me keke. Me did someone who says so far for Azoka. I tune inside the ball. Papano. Your friend Buga. Me ni nisa obi ehu sa. Why you video ni say obi ehu say.
When was ordinary nisa plan?
Ordinary abona sutro. Me hu ye. And me did say wo so ye. But you see Kwabena, listen. Yanya another by-election and no dear. MPP for tax. One more to trust some for one more to my build one more the Ghana. Security car ama one more team the boss sitting member of parliament as me look back.
And when fast I'm not working.
Make a ayawasu was wagon. Upa fasa video no so to subio. Wow. The ayama obano, ayama beman so. What is good for the Ganda is good for Entenutie. Sa papa ya or yes Sam Georgia ya born as sutro. I was sa by election no. And no MPP front to me and fa pen and draw mo brofo. Alpha video and can one come IGP. Someone near boss sitting member of parliament as sutro no. Yanchi wo mo and then no MPP ehunu book wo ma hia nyansa ehunu book mu atro letter the Akroma IGP see the video aka ho say so far foka and ni nua buga ayiyi nsemu anu a police are separate wo mo. Sometimes we are dealing with the MPP, so you can expect some of these things. We are talking about a by-election menua yetri etuo abo nipa pay ya me no kase wo mu ti fia wo mu na mebuo His Excellency John Dramani Mahama kraya no akoche wo mu sika kakra so mo fe nidi ba akokra ya footballer me de wo kase ne dwuma sei ne daachia sei wo ye hwia enye ye biom ne nkola esuku ukọ ebe sei ne fie be ye basa aye basa ye the Commission of Inquiry esi ho Oma yen hwehwemu ana omo yen hwehwemu no yenyina ye hu bi awo TV so ya frɛ wo tutu wo nyina no ye wie ya no ani ye tro letter ye sa enquiry no mu emu anuama afimu a wo mehu no ana wo mehu si yesusu se nipa we aye nsemmone a en famara kwan so se ye twe na so kwabena dia ya na ema misuro o man da chi ebeye dan ene se o man pani anu oti akonwa so sa bere no ye di sa krata di bere no no ono otwe krata fita anu otworo so se tie mi yi o otworo so se Sam George ayamra se bedwani a ye ball na sutro mienu. Woni a ye ball wo mu tuo no. Wo mu hye ono ni boys na ebufuo. Enti de wo mu so botuo e ball Sam George asutro no.
Hwan na twere sa de no tutu.
Oman peni eyisu white paper. Na Addo dankwa Akuffo Addo administration. Ama sankrofo yi ye ja wo mu kosa. He oman da achi o ya na misuro da bie bo ho na misuro me nam ho a normally I have a police bodyguard am ne nam to de bia ya na me pese ogina ho me into but me nko me nam ya na misuro sesa bi ade bi tumi a wan beka bia ama me ye hu sa de we oman yi mu ene no MPP fo ehunu nyansa ni police fo aso eye sese obi ni obi nya kasakasa wo abai election mu a ya mo wo bia ya mpie bi obi anhwe from ya ntietia wo bia so eno de wo mahunu nyansa tro letter adi video kan wo de koma IGP kwabena
na wo did say MPP as a political party o mu free aban mu kran cheye wo mu nim asem esese ye de kodan IGP ene de esese ye de kodan no wo mu nim sa ne ba san say wo kan sa na say ade no mo de kwese da nyina so bi ese da ni papa but you betu ka say Richard Ahiagba no work communication director for 8 years party no ekwa press conference enye ono ade pemu na ode kokoye and on the party pay for the share mo examine video no who said there is some kind of criminal aspect bi violent aspect bi wo mu a betu agina so e de akọ court and say betu de atwe na so nti no mo de call some to me submit
you see
eye trasa
abrante na your friend Richard your friend say Jakpa na Ahiagba oya igbeni bi asumi yo igbeni 100% we are igbeni na abrante ni ya na ne kasa ye entrododo
aditra
I want yama bebre a wakeka mu number 1 ebi ni say o kan say NDC for did enipa 3000 yakọ ayeye etuturu asem for vigilante 3000 e de ewura akwetia na ye begia police for Charlie, these guys are jokes, man. They are jokes. Ye begia police for atare 1000 they are share embrate akoye to trust them. Ubisa ne say enyina so ba no ho o say oba wo yesam choro ni ese say hu sa pepe TV3 interview abrante yi o si MPP sisi factories ni hospitals ni schools wo water region na o me no business ba ko be di esi ba ko popo so da say yesam choro no asem wonim say dia ya no to kekabia egum keke nti nkrofo atise ni port atise no ato de bia me mpese me sei madaje wo ne ho. Look, we all saw the video. These are normal agitations that may arise between two people in an election. The police were there, separated them, everybody's gone his way. I think that we should let a sleeping dog to lie.
Samu.
Sir, dear way, listen. Sir, that's why I'm worried.
Yeah, man, like just like that. Watching be, you
see, that's why I'm worried.
You push, you piano about, and I say you piano.
That is why I'm worried.
Oboni and you share, or Chinabi don't conquer a country. Yeah, it's you know, and since you see and one son,
that is why I am even worried the more. Say, yet to me, what kind of idea where you're the couple for a year. Then you also was work on the other hand, opposite the confirm prison, really? And the necessary no the necessary for prison where Ablekuma no fire can answer me. You see, I think that the NPP should be applauding His Excellency John Dramani Mahama's administration every morning. Ablekuma no fire call ye. Bredo was saying I buy election Ablekuma not less than 3 months, isn't it? Yahu say emerante bia ye bribia ye fi say eni asomdwe emmo brano. Ewa no IGP miame bra ai yehono. Adi sam krofo akogina branim ama said yesase ye twe wo mo aso no. Ya twe wo mo aso. I want Ghanaians to compare Ablekuma North incidents no. Any Ayawaso West Wagon incidents no. Do you necessarily punish when you perpetrate this idea? No? Listen, even in the Ablekuma North, if I am hired as a lawyer, I'm not a lawyer, but if I was a lawyer, that's a hire me. I think I will contest that judgment. But I am not a lawyer.
That people are hitting.
Listen, one wafa pepper spray. I spray gun crofo
self-defense.
Now will be answering any people jump pushing the two from the and self-defense, right? Or no right for self-defense, but nipa no jump here pushing the two from no or no need self-defense, right? Why are we doing this to ourselves in this country? So you see, the point is that the MPP, see, we want to dialogue, okay? We want to dialogue. We want to talk. Certainly, MPP is not a party to be part of this dialogue. Not the MPP. You don't bring MPP to this table of dialogue.
Are they not stakeholders? They are the largest opposition party.
No, I am saying to you, sir, listen, any dear woman here, and he said, you handle election violence, you know. Woman qualifies for better table they are not even qualified, so you don't even regard them. Yes, let's have
we enye sama huru timu ko so chana so mamno so jembe e wa ta senen so ba den de dombi adomenia e be sen shem ni ga sumo kwa so kusukura e politics avenue